So this is the daily chart, and the average true range for the day is about 90 pips. We've done less than that, haven't we? So there could be a bit more to come on the upside. We've only done just over half of that. Um, we've taken out a fair bit of structure. If we move over here, we can see that. Let's get up to these daily highs. So the next swing point that it's targeting is 94.65, right? So that's where we're targeting, and we're in and amongst this area of resistance. So if we pull that right across, we'll mark that red for resistance. Let's go out to the weekly chart to see what all of this looks like. And above there, we've got 95.70s. So it's the start of a new week. There's potential for this to move up, but you'd be in anticipation of a correction um, soon before. I mean, I'm talking about a correction on the lower time frame. So on the weekly chart, as per these candles, you can see the momentum is with the bulls, and this could go all the way up to 95.70 this week. It's very feasible, especially on a break of 94.70. So if we come down to the daily chart, we've got one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four. So we're in the fifth consecutive day of higher highs and lows. Um, and it's unusual for this market to make as many higher lows and highs as that without there being a pullback. So you'd expect there to be a correction at some point, and we're in this resistance area. Um, we're on the front side of that trend. Let's just mark that up. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. Um, so I'm in anticipation of a correction and then a continuation higher, so long as the resistance, sorry, the support line or thereabouts holds. So I'm in anticipation of a pullback and a move up on the daily chart. If we move down to the 4 hour, what we're looking for are signs of deceleration of that move. So strong move up, decelerating, biggest deceleration. So we're starting to see signs of deceleration. The prior swing high is acting as support or thereabouts. Now, that's not to say that this won't continue, but I expect this to start decelerating. Hourly chart. On the hourly chart, we've seen a deep correction. It's corrected all the way into the 61.8 and beyond. And we are now making building blocks to move higher. So by all means, this could move up. Um, but well, there's nothing really jumping out at me saying that this can't move higher. But on the 4 hour chart, on the 4 hour chart, yeah, still there's no real clues. So we're bounded within this resistance area. I'm expecting a deceleration. It could happen at this point. It could happen a little further up at 94.50. But overall, so long as we stay on the front side of this bullish trend, the bias is higher, as per the weekly chart that we looked at a second ago. The bulls will need to get above this resistance area, 94.70.